right, bottom right, and then just
Yep.
a moment.
Yep. So player 1, 1d6.
I will just enter the player names and like this. So it's we both have a 2, so let's reroll. I have a 1, a 3. So you decide our fate.
Yep. So I'll. Sorry, I'm just again still trying to remember this. So I pick who goes first. Is that correct? And then you pick the table edge. Is that correct?
You decide if you want to go first or you want to pick
Yep.
sides. You can pick sides, but then
Okay. So I'll.
you will be player 2.
Okay. I will go first then.
Okay, let me just quickly check. Mm, and with
My
color
headset
guard,
just
it's
told me it's going
also
to.
important to see where the flag starts. There and there. I will pick the top side. And
Yep. Okay then.
which color rims do you pick?
I'll go red.
Okay, I will go light blue and I deploy on top. Oh no, just a moment. Okay,
Yep.
I deploy your
I think you
army.
have.
What? Why?
Yeah. I think you have the player names backwards.
Oh no. Can you play blue?
Yeah, I can play blue. That's fine.
I will take yellow then. Okay,
Okay.
just let me just
So I'm playing the top.
I will change the player names just a moment.
Okay. So did you want me to play bottom?
No, you can move all these models to the bottom. If you double click the units,
Yep.
then you can quickly move them.
Yep. No, that's okay. I'll move those now.
And I think with Alt or Control click or how was it? Shift click? Ah, Shift click.
It was.
With
I
Shift,
found that I could.
yeah, with Shift
Oh,
click you
yep.
can
Okay. Thank you.
draw a frame
Okay.
and then just sorry. Okay,
No, it's fine. Thank you.
okay, we will go top and Anamag top blue, but we will go. Okay, that's more like it. No,
There we go.
that I kind of know how to play. All right. Okay, you deploy on 6 inches. I will deploy on 11, and
Yep.
then we will see what happens. And we
Uh,
also need to pick our flags where they start.
yep. So let me have a look at
Did I move the
this.
flag when I moved the army? Probably. Hmm. Yeah. Well, my flag will start. There it is.
The marker for the
It,
wall,
it yeah
but
it will start on that wall. That was one of the options, and then it can jump to
okay.
this forest, and then if it jumps to the forest, it can jump to this obstruction in the middle, and from there to this forest. So it's
Okay.
gonna be
I'm gonna
traveling
go the.
around.
Okay. I'm not sure how they work, but that's okay. I'll go the burning cloud then.
Hmm.
All right. So sorry. So whereabouts are you located?
I'm in Austria currently, so it's very
No.
similar, just a bit different.
Yeah.
And sometimes I have time during the day, so
Yep.
it matches up pretty good with the Australian times. Let's see, wall, burning cloud. We have a cache there, a hill.
Back here. Back here, I think you're above the line. And then you got him, and then on there. You can go over there. You can go over there. Let's put you. My alarm. Uh, you can just go there, and I guess you can just go over there. No, Winter Guard. You buddies, you can go over here. Cool. Yep, that'll be me, I think. So I just click done deploying, do I, or do you need to do yours now?
I need to do mine. I'm pretty much deployed. I just need to check. I think you are too much on the side because there is a cache here. Maybe, but if you want to do it like that,
Sorry. I was
sure.
too far over on the screen. There we are.
So maybe you're slightly off center. I don't know
Yeah, I
if you
was.
wanted to go.
That'll do.
Yeah.
No, that's okay. Sorry, I was zoomed in a bit too far and didn't realize the markers. Sorry.
Yeah, that's fine because okay, I will stay pretty much as is. I will just deploy my helm out and let's see who can the helm out. Who can we catch with the helm out? We will go at 14 to here, like this, and then it's done. I need to pick a prey, and I will pick the Medveditsa as a prey.
Who was
And then
casting the prey?
this is this unit on the far right top, these war spears.
Yep.
When you kill the chieftain, the yellow background guy, then the prey will disappear. So you can start running at me, and then I will start running at you. Good luck and have fun.
The flag on the thingo. All right. So my turn.
Yeah. Oh,
Beautiful.
let me just
Yep.
turn on the clock. 75 minutes. All right, you can start and go.
Alrighty then. Okay, so now I start with focus. So I'm going to, where's that? The allocate button there. Oh, that looks a bit different. Okay. So we're going to put one focus on one of the avalanches, and then one focus on. No, I've already got that one there. Never did so. Actually, and then I'll also put one on the dire wolf. That looks about right. Cool. So that was the focus allocation. Now we're on to activation. So Yana will activate. I'm going to. Yep, that's in range. So. My rack spells. Where did I set those?
You just, I would just copy
What do
one
I?
of those tokens, those blue tokens for the command cards, and you just type in the names of the spells, and
Okay, cool.
then you can
Thank you.
yeah place them on models.
Yep.
You just yeah, click and click copy top right, and then you get another token and just edit the name, the label.
Copy. Oh, cool. Sweet. I'll just remove that. We'll worry about that in a second. So Yana, we're going to start with her. So I'm just loading up the app on my phone because I can see it all on there. So we're going to cast
So
Puissance onto.
what are your spells?
So my spells are Puissance
Hmm.
and Avenging Force.
Okay.
So
All right.
we're going to cast Puissance onto this one here. So if I go add effect, can I just go please?
If
I
you
can just type it here.
if there is none, then you just type it in, press enter, and it will just
Yep,
add a text label.
beautiful. So yeah, Puissance costs her 2. Boop, boop. Sweet. Oh no, I made that mistake. Oh well, is what it is. And then she's going to move up. So she's speed 7. Actually, can I? No, no, I said it. So that's 7, and then she will stay there. The mechanic, where's mechanic? He's gonna cast Tune Up on him,
Hmm.
and then he will move. So his speed 5. Oh, come back here, mouse. Kroll will activate. He'll cast Tune Up onto the other one.
Um,
And then Kroll will
just
move up. He's 4. Yep.
the tune up action is a range one star action, so you would need to do a movement and then cast it.
Ah. Okay, that's okay. I can move that back then.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah. If you cast tune up, you need to be 1 inch from your jack and then cast it.
Yep, that's fine.
Just for just for memorizing.
Yeah, no, absolutely no. Thank you for raising that.
Yeah, because
Um,
some skills are anytime, then you can cast them and
yep,
run away, but some are star actions that those are more limited.
yep, yep. Okay, this Man of War guy, he's gonna run, so that's speed 4. Run was 5 inches, yes?
+5.
Yep,
Your speed +5. I think it's 9 for these dudes,
correct.
right?
Come on, come here. Yeah, that's correct, yes. And then they go within 2 inches. Two. That's a 2. Beautiful. And it was like shift enter? Yeah, sweet. So he has to move and then do that. Okay, I've got that all backwards. Okay, that's fine. Um, that's fine. He's just gonna move up. Let's run him. Because I'm gonna need to do that because I've made that mistake there. So they're just gonna run up to.
Well, the Winter Corps officer can use one of his skills and then run.
Oh, he can. Cool.
Yeah,
All right.
because
So he's
those are
gonna.
not star actions; they are anytime
That's
abilities,
fine.
so
Yep.
you can do
So
it.
cool. So he's gonna put March onto the Arcanists, and then he's gonna
Mhm.
move.
All right.
And his speed
You can
6, I
also
think.
run if you want.
Okay, we'll do that then. Thank you for this. It's been a while since I've gotten to play.
Yeah,
The
it's
Arcanists, they're gonna use their. That's a star action. Cool. So they're gonna use empower. No, so they'll have to move and then empower. Cool.
yeah.
So that's fine. So go
Do
back
you
here.
need empower round one? I don't think so because every warjack already has a focus for running.
Oh, that's right.
And
They start with one, don't they?
yeah.
Oh, then I didn't need to. Okay, thank you. I didn't need to do any of that then. Sorry, I played a lot of Mark II, and then
Yeah,
coming
it
back
was
into this. So
A
many
different
changes like
world
that.
there.
Yep. You can just go there. I need to remember that. That would have been a pretty big thing to remember. Oh well. Let's get the avalanches. So this one here, that's the tune-up one. So he should actually have 2 focus because he would have started with 1. So I'll put 1 on all the warjacks.
All right.
I'll need to write that down somewhere. Okay, this guy, he's gonna spend 1 focus to get fleet,
Mm-hmm.
and then spend 1 focus to run.
Mm-hmm.
So that gives him 4, no, 12. 5 speed, 5 run, 2 fleet.
Yep.
So 12. Sorry, my mouse keeps dropping out.
Do you have Pathfinder as well with
Yeah,
that
so
buff?
tune up gives them Pathfinder.
Ah, perfect. Good.
So yeah, the mechanic, the tune up from the mechanic and tune up from Kroll gives them Pathfinder. And now this one here, he's gonna do the same thing. So he's gonna spend both of his focus. No. Yeah, because the Arcanist put focus on. That's right. That's well. He's up there 12. I'll have to remember that. So he's no focus. He's got no focus now. Cool. That's out of range. That's out. Oh well, we'll learn next time. Medveditz is going to activate. It's going to spend a focus. It's going to run.
Mm-hmm.
Come back here. So Medveditz speed 5, 5, so it's 10. Yep. Direwolf, it's going to spend a focus and it's going to run. That's why I leave that gap there. Oh well, you can just go this way. That'll do. Damo, he's just going to run. He doesn't have Pathfinder, so let's go this way. Cool. The Winds Core Infantry. They're just going to run. They don't have immunity fire. Speed 6 and 5, 11. Two inches. The 2-inch movement thing, I'm still getting used to that.
Yeah, that will take a while.
Yep. That looks okay. Oh, the hounds. They're just gonna run. So it'll be 11 inches as well. That feels too far. And that's my turn. Do I just press my name in the corner, hand over?
You just press pause, usually on the top
Oh,
right,
yep.
and then the
Yep,
other
there you go.
person takes a deep breath and then starts
Yeah.
like me. All right, let's see. The range of my Blightbringer is 19 inches, and you masterfully stayed out of it. Uh, maybe, maybe I wouldn't have. No, there was maybe line of sight, but it's out of range, unfortunately. Let's see. We have the helm out there. We have these dudes. And Man of War Wrecking Crew are speed 4 Can you make them faster in this list?
I can give them dash.
Mm-hmm. That's
So an extra an
plus
inch.
1. So that
Yep.
makes them threat range 9. Okay, that's not that bad. I will just proxy out the position of the Blightbringer. Okay,
Okay.
let's see. The Blightbringer can run to here. And the threat range on the avalanches are how much? Speed 5?
Uh, so they're speed 5. I can give them fleet for +2 speed.
Mm-hmm.
If I get a kill with Yana, they can get comfort rage for another 2 inches. And slams a 3-inch or charges a 3-inch. They've got a melee weapon that is. Let me just have a look. Their pneumatic lance is 2 inches as well.
Mm-hmm. All right.
So it's 5 to so 7. Charge would be an additional 3. So 10. The lance, if I use that, would be another 2, so that'd be 12.
Mm. All right.
And if Yana, sorry.
Yeah, that's fine. That's
Yeah.
fine. I will
Okay.
just go. I will just proxy it out there for 9 inches. I will just slightly move these dudes here. I will just place a 6-inch aura here to see. Okay, good. And I will just move the helm out here, 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 and here, like this,
Yep.
like this, and then the Blightbringer runs there and activates his arm armor damage aura. Uh, I call it that. It's something else, but it's plus 2 armor, plus 2 melee damage to warrior models. I'll just
Okay.
go with
I'll just load it up on War Room and have a gander.
yeah. If you want my share code, I can give it to you. Then you can
Oh no,
then you can
I'm pretty
load.
good at scrolling around the app.
Yeah, the create new share
So is that the
code.
Dragon's Breath? Affected friendly faction warrior models gain +2 armor and +2 to their melee damage rolls?
Yes, yes, it's
Yeah, cool.
defensive and it's pretty cool. Okay,
Yeah,
let's see. Then the Seraph will just run down for 1 to here, and Blightbringer also has 1 Fury for running. This guy will just go here. Anamag will spend 1, 2 to put what's that? Gris Gristle and Bone on these horsemen. They are that's plus 2 armor, and if they are knocked down, they cannot be targeted by shooting or magic. And then I think she will just run here like this. These horsemen will just run here, here, and here like this. Well, let's make it so that those two front are base to base
yep.
and completely
Is
in the
there an easy
forest.
way to do that?
No, no, not
Okay,
not
cool.
not not in War Room. You just drag it until the X shows on the other guy. These two
Yep.
shepherds will just stay here behind this wall
Mhm.
to maybe score it if they survive long enough. This little guy will just walk 6 to there like this. Okay, left side is pretty much done. And then we have the Golab. The Golab will just go here. And then these dudes will just run. They run 10, they run 8. Here, here, and here. And then the chief is there. And then these war spears will just run here, 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 and let's see the boss. Can the boss be placed there? No, I just need to move that guy slightly there, and the boss will be there somewhere there, like that. Okay, I think I moved everyone, so it's over to you. And this will be
Cool.
turn 2.
Yep. Let me just get a screenshot. Okay. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Let's check some ranges. Speed 7, range 10. Give that. Give me 12. Is there an easy way to check line of sight or direct lines?
Well, how I do it is basically you can take a model, for example,
Yep.
this Arcanist here, and you just
Yep.
track him, and then see one edge or
Ah,
the
yeah, and then
second edge of his base. And
yep,
if you want to be extra careful, you can click copy model
yep,
and
and do the same thing. Yep.
do the
Okay.
same thing.
Yep. 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 Hang on. You've definitely given me some questions to answer that I don't like. uh, Alrighty, so allocation's the first thing. Let's start with that. So allocation, so take that off. Put that back up to 6. Okay. Assess the board, we've got that. The gargantuan cannot be knocked down, is that correct?
Yes, they cannot
What
be
models
pushed.
can't be knocked? Yeah, what
Uh,
models cannot be knocked down?
mm, I think in my list everything else can be knocked down. Maybe even the Helmut center. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that one too, but it's defense 10, so it's pretty easy to hit. But apart from that, I think everything. No, the Seraph. I think the Seraph is steady.
Cool, cool,
The
cool.
Seraph is steady
So,
behind that building. Everything else can be
yep,
knocked down.
okay. Um, does everything have Pathfinder?
No, but
No, okay,
the
cool.
cavalry here has Pathfinder. These guys in the
Yep,
forest have Pathfinder once a game
yep,
with the bosses mini feat, and war spears don't have Pathfinder. No, they have Pathfinder on charges only, but on walks they don't have it.
okay, cool. So I'm gonna have to upkeep Poisons. That's where's the allocate button? There it is. So I'm gonna upkeep Poisons because that's a good one to upkeep. Um, they're gonna have to chuck some focus there. We're gonna put some focus. What's that? 14 inch, 5 and 10. I reckon I can get a line. So what's that? 5 inches to there. There's 5 inches. Gets me. Sorry, I'm so slow. I'm probably gonna clock myself in the end.
No problem.
Um, the direwolf can have one focus. Uh, okay. The I think that's it for my allocation. Actually, no, we're gonna chuck one on Medveditsa. Actually, no, it won't. Cool. The Winter Corps officer is gonna activate. Actually, no, Medveditsa will activate. Medveditsa will move up 5 inches. Speed 5? Speed 5, yep. Do. Winter Core will activate. Now, which one's the gunner? 4 and 5 are the gunner, so you guys can go at the back here. And then you can go back here as well. 2 inches, buddy, 2 inches. You can go up the front. You can go up the front. The 50s. Now, they were Warcaster and Warjacks only, was it?
Yeah, Warjack's battle
Yep.
engines and Warcasters are the 50s, the 40s are units, and then
Yep.
flags can be scored by any two models, and caches can be picked up by any models, but they in three, but they are contested within three, so you need to clear the uh, vicinity
Okay,
of the
I'll probably
cache.
forget that. I'll probably forget that. That's okay. So the Winter Corps officer, he is going to move over here, and then he will do his speech to give Pathfinder, that's March. So we'll take March off of these guys because they don't have it anymore. We're going to put it on these guys here.
So the
Oh,
infantry
that's the wrong one.
just moved and did no attacks, so they just moved there.
Oh shit! Sorry. Yeah, I forgot about that. Sorry, I've put my brain into everything else. Sorry, the Winter Guard. Yep. No, you're right. My
So
apologies. Can I go back and do that?
yeah, I'm just
Yeah, okay, cool. Thank you. So there'll be a
surprised.
lot of cover here. Yeah, no, that's okay. I was too focused on something else. So the wall gives +4. So what's the defense of those Olgren war spears?
Every Ogrun there is 12 defense. So
Yep. So
number
the
one Ogrun you can shoot with pretty much the almost the whole unit. Well, this one guy it goes through the wall, but these
yep,
on the left, these three on the left are shooting him straight,
yeah, yep.
and the rest we need to
So
check.
yep. So we got the auto cannon. So we're gonna do volume fires, and then we're gonna do some combined range attacks. So I'm gonna roll the the volume fire quantity first.
Hmm.
So it's 1d3 for number 4. So he
Nice.
got a 3. So give me a second. So 3 shots for number 4. I'm just writing that down. And then number 5, he gets 2 shots. So 2 for number 5. Okay, so we're going to do some combined ranges here. Now it's range 10, so we're good. So number 5 is going to do a combined range attack with the banner guy at the back.
Hmm.
The banner guy gives them inspired, so +1 to attack rolls. So +1 to attack rolls.
Pretty high.
CRA is +2 to attack rolls and damage. So I'm just writing it down as I go. So number 5 is going to shoot your number 1
Mm. 12 defense.
for his. Uh, what was that? Sorry,
12 defense. Can pretty much.
12 defense.
Yeah,
Yep. So roll 2d6.
you hit.
So he rolls an 8 plus
Autocannon is
8
11,
plus.
volume fire is 12, combined makes it a 14, right?
Yeah.
Dice
Uh,
dice minus 4.
range. Yeah. Sorry. My apologies. Yeah. So that hits and then damage. So volume fire. It's a medium base, so I get a +1. So power 14 into armor. What was it? Sorry.
18 because he's near to
Yep.
the.
Nice.
So 5 to him.
Yep. Beautiful. And then number 4 will do. Actually, number 5 will do another combined range attack.
Yeah,
He's
he
gonna do it with
number five
number.
needs to go until he finishes all his attacks
Ah,
now.
good, cool. Thank you. That's so much easier. So number 5 will do his attack, combined with number 2.
Hmm.
So rolling to hit. So
That
that's
hits. Yeah.
yep, cool. And then it was dice -4 for damage. So I've got the. I can just do that. Boom.
Yeah.
Um,
We'll roll tough. Tough once, but he can be targeted.
yep. Now number 4 will do his first CRA. And he will do it with number 1. I don't think that matters who he does it with, but I'm saying it. So that's 2d6. So
Hits.
yep.
Hits
And then the
because of knockdown
damage.
and damages
Oh, that's right. Yep.
of 4. He dies, number 1.
Okay. Number 4 has 2 more attacks. Um,
And one more
now,
friend
does
to
your num?
combine.
Sorry,
And one more friend, number 3, to combine with, right?
that's correct.
Yeah.
Now, your Ogren Warmonger, number 3.
Yeah.
Um, does he have cover?
Um,
Oh, actually, what I'll do. Sorry, no, number 4.
yeah,
No, it's okay. Let me change.
he would have cover for number 3 and number 4 as well.
Oh, sorry, I meant your Warmonger. What I'm going to do, my number 4 is going to go for the Chieftain.
Okay, no cover there. I'm just checking if you have a line of sight to him. No line of sight there, but there is line of sight on the left side, so you can shoot the chieftain. 12 defense on him. Do you
So
combine
12 defense. Yes, combine on that one.
with number 3?
Um, that's correct. Yes.
4 to hit. Hits, dice -4.
Yep.
That's
1 damage.
1 damage.
Yep.
And you still have 2 more shots on that guy, number 4, right?
That's. I've got 1 more shot on my notes here. He only had 3 shots.
Oh yeah.
I think I've only got
Yes,
1
yes,
shot
yes,
left.
yes, yes.
Yep. So he'll shoot the chieftain. Why not?
Okay,
So what's he need? He's like
you
rat
have
6. I need
inspiration
6 to hit.
6
Yep. So I need 6 to hit.
hits, and
Hits.
this is
Uh.
dice
So this will be
12,
power 12. So it's dice -6.
dice -6, yeah. Nothing.
No damage. Cool. So that's all good. That cleaned up. So the Winter Corps officer back to him. Oh, wrong button. Cancel. He would have moved over there and then puts March onto the Man of War.
Hmm.
The Man of War will activate. He will. What was two? Oh, they don't have a tune up anymore. No. So I'm not going to activate them yet because. Yeah, no, they're right. Cool. Yeah, he's going to run. Sorry, just got confused myself for a moment there. Oh, it was speed 4 on that bugger only. Oh yeah, where are you on my sheet? 4, so I can go 9.
Hmm.
Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Cool. So here's do all that. This one here. It's so weird not having the physical models in front of myself.
Yeah.
Um, He's just gonna move to. Come back a bit. To there. What's the armor of the Bright Blinger?
19.
19? Okay. This Warjack's gonna move. What's his speed? 5. Range 10. Then we're gonna make some attacks. And this is, again, let's just have fun with it. What we got? Arcing Fire. What's the Hellmouth's armor? Was it 18?
It's 18 and now it's 20 because of the Blightbringer. And you roll 1 dice less against him.
Yeah.
And the tentacles are 15, 17 now.
Okay. I don't have a line of sight either. And the tentacles are less 1 dice as well, yeah?
Yes.
Let's just shoot the Warjack. Let's shoot the Colossal, because why not? We're here to push models around, let's have fun.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so we're Rat 5. The Colossal's defense is
I think 9.
9. Cool. So we're gonna go first shot with. Let's just do the volume fire. Why not? So it's range 10. So now roll my number of shots. It's D3 plus 1. So roll D3 a 1. So I get 2 shots.
This is an
So it
avalanche,
says
right?
game plus. Sorry?
This is an avalanche shooting?
No. This is the. So the avalanches don't have guns,
Mm.
I don't
I
think.
see it now.
Yeah, no, it's the direwolf. Yeah. So it's shooting. Now the volume fire is +1 against
Medium plus
medium
2
base
against
models.
anything bigger.
Against larger. Yeah, sorry, I read that as large for a second. So yeah, let's roll the first shot of that against the colossal. So attack 2d6.
It hits.
It hits. The damage. Where is damage? 2d6. So 18. That's nothing, correct?
Yes.
Cool. Next shot. Hit. Ooh, cool. So 12 and 14, 26.
That will be 7 damage. Roll a column.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find the column. Roll. There we are. Column 4.
That's 26, 7 into 4. Okay.
Cool.
Just press on your
Uh,
keyboard 2, 3, 4 for rolling that many dice, and then shift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to rolling that many dice, like for example like this, and it rolls the column and also adds the dice up.
oh.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Cool. Sweet. Sorry. All right. So we're gonna do our next shot. It's gonna be the bombard cannon. We're
Okay.
gonna shoot the Blightbringer again. So 2d6.
It hits.
That's a hit. We're gonna spend a focus to boost the damage. Boop. So wow, that is horrible. So 14 and 8 is 22,
3 points
and that's
to 5.
against column 5. Yep.
Yep.
Cool. Arcanists are gonna activate. What's he got? I think I've bugged this up. Arcanists are gonna activate. They're going to. Yep, bugged this up. Oh well. Arcanus are going to activate. They're going to start putting focus onto this avalanche.
Mhm.
Oh, 3. Sorry, they're going to move and then do it. That's right. Where do I want to put them? Well, you know what, you can get... I'll move that one and then put the other ones back in this forest. And that'll do it for them. Cool. He's way out of position because I beggared that other thing up. I don't have Pathfinder to get out of there now. That was really dumb. Pathfinder, was it a -2 to speed?
Just a -2 to speed.
Yep, okay, let me just do...
Or
So
if
where's
you
that?
turn on fleet, you can walk further. Or is fleet only for
Yeah.
charges and running?
No, it's general speed. But I kind of need all of it. But that's okay. I can figure the math out later. Yana's gonna activate. Yana's gonna move up 7. I
Okay.
think. Let me just see what's in 10 there. The Chosen, what's their threat range? What's their speed?
They're threat 12, or if I fly by with the Seraph, they threat 14 because the Seraph can place one of them closer, and then the whole unit
Yep.
can go 14 inches, or 12 move and 2-inch reach. But 14 is the distance you need to keep.
Yep. Just off armor. If I cast damage, then I get an extra inch. Okay, so Yana's gonna cast on Yana. I'm gonna spend 2 focus to cast Dash to give me +1 speed.
Mhm.
That makes her speed 8. She's gonna move up to there.
Okay.
Might be a mistake, but it's... Oh,
You
hang on,
have
said...
you have reposition how much? 3 or on
Yep.
0?
Oh, that's right, I've got reposition.
I think you should have it.
Alright, then I would have moved her over there. Can I take back a movement in this?
No, but if you remember, then you can go here if you like. That's
Yeah,
also
it's
fine.
just it's just over
You
here.
have reposition too. Yes.
Yep. So she'll move there, and then I'll shoot that Hellmouth tentacle with one of my javelin spears.
I will just
At least I wouldn't
pull
have
the
needed to cast
tentacle
dash.
here. Do you need a dash in this position?
I didn't, but no, not at all. But
Then
I've
then
said that
then
I've
then,
cast it,
then you
so
also don't need dash if you move the other way. So
okay.
take the
Yep.
focus back. This tentacle will
Thank you.
have a cover there, so defense 14
Yep,
against
that's
Yana.
fine. So we're at 7. So the first spear I'm gonna throw, and I will boost to hit because it sounds fun.
Yeah,
So 3 dice.
hits.
So 8 and 7, 15 to hit.
These are power
It
14s.
is a power 13.
13 minus
Um,
4 and 1 die damage.
yep. Uh,
Did you
intervening
roll a
models.
crit? You did not roll a crit. Okay, good.
No, I did not roll a crit. So 1d6 for damage. Boom. So a 17.
No, does not kill.
Nothing. Yep, cool. We're gonna do our second javelin, and we're
Mm.
gonna boost this one to hit just for fun. No crit. And then just rolling 1 dice for damage on that. So that was 17 all up.
Yeah. So it's like
So
you
nothing.
have cast dash. It's just
Yep.
waste. Okay.
Yep. Hang on a second. And then back. Yep. Cool. And the avalanche that I've really messed up. Oh well. So Kroll's gonna activate back here. Yeah, no, I can't get to him with either of those two. 5, 6. No, still out. So he's just gonna. I guess he just runs up. Oh, come on, computer. Just because why not? So that doesn't trigger the other things. What have I got? I got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have the line. I'm just gonna see if I have. What do I need to move? Okay, so I gotta move that hound. Okay. Hounds are gonna move.
Mhm.
Which one's this one? Frey. Which one's the AP one? I'm really chewing time. The T lady, she's the AP one. Alright, these guys are gonna move.
Mhm.
Boop. Does that automatically bump them? No, it doesn't. You just gotta
No,
get them
no,
as
no.
close as possible, don't you? The
Well, you
movement
can
on War Table is really annoying.
well putting them base to base, but you can just put them close enough and declare that they are in shield wall.
Okay, they are base to base. Now I gotta remember what I was gonna do. This guy here, he's gonna do his minigun. Volume fire, D3. He
Okay.
has 3 shots.
Who is he shooting at?
I haven't figured out his first shot yet, to be honest with you. I think I'm just gonna go that Hellmouth there. I'm even gonna have no, because the armor of that's still 20, isn't it?
Which one? That's the Sentra? Yeah, 20 with one dice
Uh,
less. It's pretty hard to damage.
yeah, there's no point me trying to shoot that. Um, sorry, this is again another Mark 4 thing. Do friendly models block line of sight to friendly models? They do,
When
yes.
Yes, but when you are activating a unit members don't block line of sight to each other. But in your case, every target in front of you here is larger than you, so you can see them
Oh,
all.
that's volumetric. Okay. So this one here is going to activate minigunner guy. He's going to shoot number 1 of the chosen.
Okay, defense
Because why not?
14 if you don't ignore the concealment of the small forest.
No, only ignoring clouds. So it's wrapped 6, but it's volume fire, and those 15 mil bases?
Yeah, yeah, that's 50, so you are
Yep.
at
So
8 against 14, so on 6
8.
is to hit.
Oh, hang on, wrong dice.
Yeah,
There we are. So first shot hits.
okay, what's the power?
Uh, that was a power 12 volume fire plus 2, so power 14.
14, I'm 19 with the armor buff, that's no
So
damage.
nothing.
Okay,
Yep. And then second attack
hits.
hits, and then damage on that. So
That's
14, 7, 21.
-5, 2 damage, hyper regen for 1, that's 1
Oh,
damage.
that's right. Hyper regen. Yep.
Or,
And I'll do the last shot. There we are. Crit knockdown.
okay. Unfortunately, he can be, and no
And no
damage.
damage.
Okay, no damage, no healing.
Yep. So this one here is going to activate. she is going to shoot him. She has crit. No, she just has armor piercings. It's a power 6. But anyway, so it's a rat 6.
You
6.
cannot shoot the knockdown guy because it's feign death, but you can shoot another
Because of the
guy.
bone and gristle.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah, yeah.
okay.
But you hit one
Yeah,
other
I guess
guy.
the
Which
front
one?
guy. Yep.
Two
The
or
front
three?
guy, because I can
Okay.
see him.
Yeah, you can see the number
Yep.
3 now as well because this one is on the ground.
Okay, I'll shoot number 3 then. So yeah, hitting number 3, so that would have hit. Power 6 against halved armor 10, so dice -4.
It's
Full.
let me check. Let me check. You are 6.
Okay.
I am 17, 18. That's halves to 9. That's a 3 difference, and I have a +2 armor buff, so it's off dice -5.
Oh, sorry.
So 3 damage to him, and he regens 2, so 1 damage to him. Good, like this.
Yep. Awesome. Troll's gonna activate and he's gonna run before it, because I'm gonna forget about him. I know. So dash will affect him, so he'll get up to there. Cool. I think the only thing I've got left to activate is the avalanche. It's doesn't have Pathfinder, doesn't have tune up anymore, does have poisons, does have fleet. Let's see how this works. So this would be funny if I've done my math bad. Speed 5. I'm going to spend a focus for fleet, so 7.
Mhm.
Charge for 3 is 10. And his lance has 2 range.
Yeah, 12
So
inches.
reaches, yeah. So I
Yeah.
need to get to. Oh, no, I can't hit that.
Yeah,
Cool, to
pretty
there.
much straight. Yeah, looks good.
Yep. So first shot against number 2. So what was its defense?
The Hellmouth there. Hellmouth.
No, the Chosen of Everblight.
Uh, if you are shooting, then it's 12 defense and concealment 14.
Stabbing. Melee.
Oh, melee 12.
12? Okay, cool. So I need a 5. Do I have any other things that add to that? No. Alright, here we roll.
You hit.
Cool. 8 to hit. Crit AP. Nope. Trash. No, because it's not knocked down. So it's a power 12 charge, so 3 dice.
You are just a power 12
Uh,
or 12 on the
sorry, power
warlock.
17. Sorry, I
Oh,
looked at something
that's
else.
17 and 19
Yeah.
minus 2, 6 damage to him, and the regen for 1, 5 damage. He's on
Yep.
4.
Yep. Don't have anything else to. I guess I'll just buy attack. Um, yeah, buy an attack. Roll again against him.
Hits.
So 16 to hit, and then damage is 23.
Minus 2, that forces a tough check first. He is tough, and then he regens for 1, so he will be at 2 boxes and knockdown. Poor Chosen.
I'll spend the last. I'll spend the last focus to attack.
Okay.
Knockdown.
You
We'll
auto
roll anyway for.
hit, and
Oh, okay.
and
Yep.
you rolled a 3. That's 1 damage, and a regen for 2, so he heals 1.
I
That
think that's all my
sucks.
stuff. That does suck, but oh well. Your turn.
Okay, starting my turn. No fires, no vengeance, no nothing. So we will go back to. We will go to focus allocation. I'll just try to collect. Oh yeah, one fury there, one fury there, and Anamag. Want to she will upkeep the bond of gristle and bone because it saved these chosen pretty good. I'm checking Amok the Truth Bearer. He is within 10 inches of those dudes, so they stand up at the beginning of the round. And they vow to take vengeance. Good. But how do we do this? We have a lot to do, a lot to kill.
Yeah, I think you're gonna have a lot of fun.
Well,
I've
oh,
it's
just a
weird.
few.
I've almost it feels like I've forgotten how to play.
Well, if you don't play, you forgot how to play. You retain
Yeah,
some things, but you really need
yeah. It
to.
feels like a whole different game when it's not physical models.
Yeah, that too. I'm now used to War Table. I play more War Table than in person, but yeah, it's pretty different. Um, Good. Now, what's the correct? This direwolf can be dragged, right?
Yes.
And he can
The
also
direwolf, yes.
the avalanche. I mean,
Oh, Avalanche. Give me a second. Bulldoze Fleet, follow up, Grand Slam, hyper aggressive. Yeah, he absolutely can.
yeah. If I charge down here, that's fine. Okay, good. Then we have good chances to do some damage there. That is fine. And then let's see. On the other side, it's gonna be complicated, but still pretty cool. Let's see if we go there, there. Yeah, something like this. Okay, we will start with Anamag, and then let's see. We have line of sight issues, but Anamag will, for 2 points, cast Carnage. Then she will cast her feet, and then for 2 points, she will put a damage buff on the chosen. That's just plus 2 melee damage. And let's see. That is Poisson's. Did you calculate the Poisson's extra damage for your Warjack?
No, completely forgot about that. I'll be honest with you,
Oh
but
no.
that's okay. Yep, that would have been 2 extra damage on all of them. Yeah, no,
Y-
absolutely forgot.
Yeah, yeah.
But oh well. As well as beatback, that was also something I was going to try and do to try and get closer so I could hit with the shield. But again, I just forgot. It just feels like a different game. I'll be
Yeah,
honest
yeah,
with
yeah,
you.
yeah. Yeah,
Because yeah, I would have had my beat back as well, which would have given me something.
yeah.
But oh well.
Even if you beat me back and I bump into my own model, you can still do your 1 inch step,
Yeah. And
and
then I
then
could have got my shield in and all that other stuff. There's just yeah.
yeah, but the shield is lower power, so chances are that you do a small amount of damage and you just trigger a regen for it's
But
a
with
bit
poisons, it's still a power 17.
yeah, dice -2. Yeah, that can either kill a model or just do 1 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Ah well.
okay. So we have our we have our feet. We have everything we need. We have Carnage up, so that should be good. But how do we do this? How do we do this? I know what we will do. No, we will not do that because we are engaged. We are unfortunately engaged. But if the avalanche can be pushed, I will just double check it if he can. Bulldoze feet, Grand Slam, blah blah blah. Good. Okay, so in that case, we could do something like this, that the helm out. Okay, let us do, I will camp to Fury. The helm out will move like this, here, like this, and then he will place one of his, no, just a moment. We need to put the main guy here, like this, here, and then we need to put one of the dudes here, the dudes here, and one of the dudes. Oh, no. Just a moment. Oh, okay. We need to put it here and here, like this, right? Yeah, like this. Okay, that's the tech. So what we will do is guy number one. Guy number one will hit your warjack. Your defense is 10. Avalanche is 10. We are mat 8 with Carnage, so he tries to hit it. He hits it.
Yep.
Power is only 12. Let's see if we can do some
Yep.
damage. That's only 18.
Armor 22.
Not much. So we will just sacrifice that one guy and have the center pull this warjack base to base with it. There. And then the maw will bite it with mat 8 hits, and this is a power 17 minus 5 if you are 22. No damage, and then the rest of the tentacles will just chill, and the maw will just do his normal bite. Hits and dice minus 5. Nothing. Okay. Well, and the main thing was just to pull the jack away, so but all three of
Oh,
those
yeah, no, I saw that.
cavalry can charge, and they will just charge in and try to do some damage. Let's do that. We will go with this guy with 3 inches to there. He will teleport one of these dudes here. There? No. He will just teleport one of these guys here. And the third guy here. And we try to do some damage. Good. We will start from right to left. The right guy will try to hit it with his spear. That hits, and the power of this is 15. Plus 2
So
for
dice minus
for
7.
for feet, and plus 2 for the damage buff.
Mm-hmm.
And so that is a 19. That is dice minus 3. That's 4 to 6.
Yep. Okay, give me a second. So 4 to 6.
The way you mark damage in War Table, the easy way is just click your Warjack, press the dash
Yep.
or minus key, and then you can enter a number and then enter the column, enter, and then it will mark it. And
Oh, okay, I'll remove that because I just
yeah.
double damaged it.
Okay,
Awesome, thank you.
now for the small weapon will be it will hit, and this is dice minus 5, 1 to the 2. When it's
Minus
minimal
1.
damage, you can just click, and when it's more damage, then
Yep.
you. Okay, the guy in the middle will try the poleaxe charge attack hits, and this dice minus 3. It's 7 to 6.
Yep. Do they ignore tough?
They have in the feed. They have. I'm hitting the warjack.
Oh, sorry. Yes. Sorry. Yep. Sorry. What was it again?
7 to 6.
7 damage to 6. Yep.
Like that, and this is also grievous wounds for this for the feet turn, and then attacks with the claws that hits, and this dice minus 5, 6 to 3. Okay,
Cool.
and last guy poleaxe against the warjack will hit, and dice minus 3. Oh, that's 11 to 4. And so 11 to 4 on the warjack, and then he will take on a claw attack against one of these hounds. Let's say the girl here. Did you mark the 11 to 4? Are you here? Hello, hello, hello.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Sorry, I've just had to join on my phone while I try and get my headset to start working again. My apologies.
All right, so it was 11 damage to column number 4 on the avalanche.
Yep,
And
yep. What
uh,
did that? That's a lot of damage.
I rolled a 14 on the 3d6 on this charge
Oh,
attack.
nice.
And he has a close attack. I will take it against Teteria, the girl with the 1-inch
Yep.
range, mod 7, mod 9. We hit, that's a power 13, 15, 17 power, and 17 and 9 is 26. I think that will kill that girl.
Yep,
And
and ignores tough, yes?
yes, yes, I do
Yep,
grievous
grievous
wounds.
wounds. Yep.
All right, so these dudes are done. So they will just repo a bit to here, and to here, like this. Good. I will activate my Seraph. Seraph will just charge. Checking line of sight. I have it. He will just. Do we charge? No, we just fly over there. And we will hit the Warjack. 2d6. We hit. Power is 13. Power is 15 because of the Dark Shroud. 15, that gives me 5, minus 7 because you still have both your arms, right? No, you lost one arm.
Uh, I've lost one arm. I have one arm left.
Which one? Which arm did you lose? Did you lose your shield?
I've lost my right arm. That is the lance, I believe. Let me just double check.
Okay.
Right arm is the lance, yes. So I still have the shield arm.
Okay, I'm 15, so minus 7. I'm boosting. I rolled a 14, so that kills the Warjack.
Yep.
Okay. So far, so good. On the left side, everything is done. Now we need to do some magic on the right side because there are a lot of bad dudes here. Okay, feet is active. There, 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 there. How do we do this? How do we do this? Can we? Those two, and those two. Yeah. That guy and that guy. Okay. Uh, my Golab will just fly down
Yep.
and go here.
Yep. I'm just going to try and reconnect with my headphones. So give me a second. Sorry, I might drop out.
Sure.
Alright, can you hear me?
Yes.
Sweet. Alright, we'll see how that goes. Sorry, they just went flat. I don't know why.
Hmm. Okay, the Golab just flew down there. He wants to kill guy number 2.
Yep.
And he swings with his one of his small hands at him. That hits, and you are armor 20. I'm a power
Correct?
13. I'm a power 15 because of Dark Shroud, because every warrior model spreads Dark Shroud.
Yep.
Power 15, so that's dice minus 5, but I will boost it to damage you. So dice minus 5. That's 3 damage.
Yep. 1, 2, 3. Yep.
And then he will attack you with the second small hand. Now he has finisher, so 1 dice extra, so dice minus 5 again. 3 damage. And he has a beak that is 1 power more, so he attacks with that one. That's dice minus 4. That's 6 damage, so he dies. And let's
Let me just
see.
check something. Uh,
You cannot roll
so I'm
tough.
just no, yeah, no, sorry, I was just checking something else. Yeah, sorry.
Okay, good. Let's see. Let me just check if that guy can. So actually, my guys are blocking here. That's horrible. That's pretty horrible. That is unfortunate. Okay, Golab. Golab will just use his Animus Sprint, and then he will return there where he started. This is very, very, very bad because the Blightbringer cannot advance. That's the farthest he can go, and he cannot reach that one guy. That is really, really, really horrible. Well, then we do it a bit simpler. Let's see. We will go with the War Spears. The War Spears will just charge against Man of War Wrecking Crew number 3. Let's try to do some damage. We will charge down here like this, here, and here, and here. And we try to kill him. The first guy, number 2, will first do a stab against him. Right. Misses. Then he tries to throw his lance. He's rot 6. You are defense 14 in melee because I don't have pistol, so I need an 8 to hit you. I do hit, and this is power 15, so dice minus 5. And the snake guys again. So this guy is pretty insane. Okay, number 3 guy tries with a charge attack. We do hit. This is a power 15, so dice minus 5. 4 damage. And so 4 damage for guy number 3. Should I mark it, or are you here?
Yep, sorry.
So
Hello?
4 damage on the charge attack from guy
Yep.
number 3.
Yep, sorry.
And he tries to hit you with an 8 on the spear throw. Hits.
Yep,
This
sorry.
is dice minus 5. 2
Yep.
points. Nice. So,
Two.
dice are very random, and the chief tries to hit you with a charge attack. He hits. This is power 15, dice minus 5. Should kill on a
Yep.
9. Oh, it kills. Nice.
Yep, no tough.
No tough. And then
No,
the chief can try a shot. Winter Corps infantry are like defense 13, right?
we confirm, but I believe so. Yes, def 13, armor 13.
So they are 17. I'm rat 7. I need a 10. I will try to throw number 3 with a spear on a 10. Misses. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. Good. These guys, Blighter Ogrun Warmongers, will try and charge this avalanche here and do some damage to him. This guy will use his mini feet and we will charge down here like this. Actually, like this here. Oh, just one more thing. I will just activate the Blightbringer and I will just put on the aura because that guy cannot move normally. What should we do? You would just do you have shield guards here by Yana?
Yes.
Which guy?
The direwolf is a shield guard.
That guy in the center, right?
Yes.
Okay. Direwolf. Yeah, we will just turn on the aura and stay there with the Blightbringer. We cannot do much else. And these dudes will just charge down.
Oh, through the last mana wall?
Well, one guy moves, the rest teleport.
Ah, teleport. Yep. Sorry, I keep
Uh,
forgetting.
yeah,
Teleporting.
one guy was the
Yep.
good. So they try to wreck that one warjack. Let's see how it
Yep.
goes. They will be power 18 against him because of the +2 from the Colossal and the Dark Shroud from the feet. So first guy, number 2, tries to hits because they are mat infinite. They have
At infinite. Yep.
yeah, they have 7 +4 mat 11, so they hit and power
Yep.
18. You are 22.
Correct.
Okay, that's a -4. That's 3 points to the 4.
-3 to column 4. Yep.
And grievous wounds. Second guy, number 1, hits and dice -4. Okay, that's 12 to the 2. Now we are doing some damage. Can you mark 12 or is your headset again gone?
Oh, sorry. No, sorry, the thing. So how much was it? Sorry?
12 to the 2?
Yep. Sorry, the thing doesn't pop up on the screen long enough.
Yeah, number 3 hits and dice
Yep.
-4. That will be 7 to 6.
7. Yep.
And the leader will swing as well and dice -4. This 8 to 4.
-8. 4. Yep.
Well, at least the movement is gone, but the one hand is gone.
Correct. The shield's still good.
The shield's still good, unfortunately. And the boss, Gorag Rotanai, has a 1-inch attack. He will take that into the Manowar Wrecking Crew. There, that is a power. Let's see how much. Gorag. This is a power 12 plus 4, 16. That's dice -4 into the Wrecking Crew. 2 points to the Wrecking Crew.
Yep.
Okay, and then this little guy will just go here. Go here with 6, that's fine. Well, actually, he can run for 1 there to there. No, a bit more. So he covers all 3. Those 2 shepherds will stay up there. I think I have activated everyone. So I will just pause clock. And this is end of turn 2. And we do some scoring. Do you score your flag? You don't. I score my flag for 1.
It's just 2 models for a flag, isn't it?
Yes, but you need to stay inside the terrain if you can stay there. And
okay.
and I have a
Also
wall on my side. I need to be in 3 inches.
Okay, so that is a burning cloud, yeah? So my understanding is, aren't we meant to roll to see if they extinguish as well? Sorry?
I think they never extinguish in this steamroller.
Oh, okay. I
Um,
thought they did.
I'm not
But that's
sure.
okay.
You need
Yeah,
to check the
because they're
steamroller.
listed as a hazard. Yeah, give me a
And
second. It's still paused, yeah. At the end of each player's turn, starting with the end of the second player's first turn, roll a d6 for each burning template. But that's for burning earth. Now, my understanding is on the steamroller. Where's... Get rid of the search. Steamroller.
Steamroller says players do not roll to determine if terrain features such as burning, earth, or dense fog disappear. These
Okay.
terrain features remain in play. Yeah.
Okay. Whereabouts was that? Well, what page? Sorry, just for
I
my
was
reference. What was that under?
searching through it, but it is on
Yep.
page 14,
Yep.
top
Okay. Cool. Awesome.
right middle.
So I
And
won't be able to get that at all. Fuck. Cool.
well, you go in there, you get the fire continuous effect, and you don't need to roll for fire until your next turn, so you can
Yeah.
score it.
No, it's not worth. That doesn't matter. It's all good.
And I will also score the blue 50.
Yep.
And I think nothing else because the caches are far away. And this
Yep.
will be turn 3, and you can take it away if you like.
Yeah. Let's go. Um. Just thinking.
Yeah, sure. I perfectly blocked my path with the Blybringer should have killed at least that one man over wrecking crew. But that's fine.
Just to confirm, let me just read that rule.
Oh, and we need
25.
to move the flags. So the flag
Oh, yep.
will jump to this forest on my side.
Yep. So it just jumps to something within 5, was it?
Yeah. And just a
Cool.
moment. I need to move yours, right?
Okay.
And you move mine, but mine only has this other forest to jump to, and
Yep.
I can
Mine only has that forest to jump to.
I will
That rubble's not with.
put your
Ah,
flag
cool.
on that rubble there.
Okay. So I'm just seeing how that works. Oh, yeah, because it's within any
Within
part. Yeah, okay,
five.
cool.
But the
Cool.
problem is I
Awesome.
did not prepare. Yeah, I need to get my head around color guard. That's why I have these two shepherds that like a team run from terrain to terrain, follow the flag around. But the problem is when it jumps, you already need to be ready to score it because now I won't score it at the end of your turn. All right, good. Okay, proceed.
Alright, thank you. So, there's no point putting focus on that. There's no point putting focus on that. He's got a cortex and a left. What's the left give me? It's a shield. He can load that up. So, we're gonna do the allocate. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so there's nothing to upkeep because poisons is gone. Alrighty. This mechanic's gonna activate. And he's gonna run to there, if I understand that correctly.
Yeah, and you're contesting your cash, so I cannot steal it until I kill you.
Um, Free strikes aren't a thing, so that's cool.
No, but engagement
So
prevents you
these,
from charging and
yep, but I can just walk out and just forfeit my combat action for that.
yeah, for some models.
Yeah, cool, cool, cool. So this guy's gonna move. Come here. And then the rest of them are gonna go a bloop bloop. So this one's gonna teleport to there.
Mhm.
This one's gonna teleport to there. Oh, I have a cat walking across my desk. Please go away.
A cat.
Yeah, she's just like, oh, hello. And I'm like, no, 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 not right now, please.
You have a mouth, so that's fine.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, no, I want these to be.
Can
Oh my
even
god,
leave.
there's so many circles.
Yeah.
I have so many circles on my screen.
If you manage to leave them in the same engagement zones as they were before, they can even do their attacks.
Yeah, just trying to. Where is it? That one there, and then he's in both of those, so he can go. There, and then I think I've left enough room. No, that one's too far away. That one's no, that has to move there. Oh my god, that's so messy. So the one that matters is the flag guy at the back here. So he was not engaged, and he's moved to there. So he still has his combat action. Is that correct?
Yeah, only two guys were engaged, I think, here. All the other
Yep. And it
guys
was just
can take the cash.
yep. Cool. So this guy here is going to take the cash.
If you press Alt and click, then you can do such little bumps here on the screen,
Oh,
and
oh,
then you can say or just say the number, and then we know that.
yeah. So it's the standard bearer. So
Yeah,
number 6.
yeah.
So he's going to pick the cash up. So do I just remove that now, or do I
Yeah,
just
delete the
drag that?
cache and increase your CPs by 2. Well,
I just
not
delete it. I don't
nice,
need to
but
drag it over there.
nice. They stole the cache.
Now, yeah. So now my number 5, he's going to roll the number of shots that he gets.
Hmm.
So that was a D3. So he gets 3.
Again.
My number 4 is going to roll the number of shots he gets,
Oh
which
no.
is also 3. So I get the full range. Now, hang on a sec. I'm just trying to remember how that works. So number 1, can he still shoot?
I think number 1 left the melee ranges of number 2
Yeah, he did.
Ogron, so
That's cool.
he
That's
doesn't
fine.
have anything. No
Yeah,
shots to
that's fine. Cool.
contribute.
So, no, no. So he can just what's the armor of the chieftain?
The chieftain is armor 18 because of the Blightbringer. It's 16 base plus 2.
Alright,
But
no.
but if
Well,
you
I'm just
don't
gonna move them all out.
intend to do attacks with them, then just place them outside of combat, and they
Yeah,
can just
yep,
watch,
done.
and then you free up
Yep,
your
they can all
targets.
just watch. They don't need to do anything. So we're gonna start doing some shots. So you'll get some cover. So number 4 will start his shots. He's gonna do a combined range with number 2.
Okay. And no
Yep,
cover
so he
here.
has that.
So 4 to hit.
Yeah,
No,
so
no, no.
no
Yeah,
cover.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was yeah. +1, +2. So you are
So
no
yep,
three. You are 5,
it's effective
6,
rat.
8. Yeah, 4 to hit.
Yep,
Hits.
so that hits.
And I'm 18. You
So they're
are
a
a
medium.
14, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, yep.
Dice
So
-4.
14,
Okay,
nothing.
good.
So second shot, he will CRA with number 5.
Okay.
Hits, no damage.
Oh, nice.
His last shot, again CRAing with number with
5.
the standard bearer.
The
No,
standard
the standard bearer
bearer.
used their thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep, ignore that. Sorry, I was wrong. We'll go with number 5 again against the chieftain. Hits, no crit effect.
4
4
points.
damage.
It hurts.
Number 5 will use his last shot against the chieftain. The chieftain will have cover.
Yeah, 16, and you are.
A rat 7, so I need 9s. No, nothing.
No.
So that's cool. I forgot to allocate focus.
Yeah, do it.
Idiot.
Do it.
Oh
You
well.
some of it happens automatically. The power-ups wherever you have Cortex and you are in control, and then you can allocate
Yep.
those if you like.
Yep. So are you okay with me putting a couple focus
Sure, sure,
over?
sure.
Was that sorry?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Do it, do
Thank
it.
you. Cool. So Medveditsa's got that. Because Warjacks get focus every turn, not just the first one. It's every turn, yeah?
What do you mean?
The Warjacks, they get that Cortex power up every turn,
Yeah,
yes?
yeah, yeah. They always
Yep,
work like
cool.
this.
So,
If you have a Cortex, if you are in control, then you
yep,
always get one free.
cool. Awesome. Um, cool, cool, cool. Now let me just check the range on that. I'm fairly sure it's 6. Yep, range 6, so we need to move that over there. That is dumb. Now, what's his melee range? You're there, so I need to get... Oh, that would have triggered Vengeance. Oh well. I'll just activate the Wrecking Crew. He will move in base to base.
Mhm. Can also be that
Got
that
Vengeance.
guy has the unstoppable rule, so he could even walk wherever he wants. Wrecking Crew, yeah, they have this arrow with the break with the thing, so you can even walk over to the War Spears or walk over to the Colossal if you like. But you can also walk over here.
Yeah, we'll just hit the Rotten Eye guy, because why not?
Defense 12.
So cool. So Matt 7 hits.
You hit. Armor is 20 now because he is unyielding and Colossal is buffing
Yep.
him.
So dice minus 6, 1
1.
damage. Yep.
Okay.
Grievous wounds. Not that it matters for this. And then I'll do my piston.
Hits.
Hits. That's also a power 14.
That's
So
minus
5 damage.
6. 5.
Cool. The Avalanche will hit number 3.
You have a broken lance and a good shield, right?
That's correct. So I'm going to use the good shield.
Mm-hmm. Number 3. 12 defense.
Yep. Yep. So I'm just reading my rules about what I've got. Beat back. Cool. So defense 12, mat 7, needing 5s,
Hits.
8s, hits. It's a power 15.
Minus
So
5.
dice minus 5. Um, yep.
3
3
plus.
damage. And then I'll swing with the lance, 1 dice, nothing.
Miss.
And then I'll use my focus to buy an attack and hit with the shield.
Mm-hmm. 5 to hit.
Oh, did that come up?
Yeah, yeah, you remove the focus.
Oh, yep, cool. Sweet. So
It hits.
yep,
And
and then damage
no, no
19,
damage.
so nothing. Cool, 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 cool. We need to get over that way. Medveditsa's gonna activate. Medveditsa's gonna charge. We're gonna charge the chieftain.
Okay. Poor
What do I
chieftain.
wanna?
The Warspirits have set defense against a single charge attack. They are defense 14, but after that they will be defense 12.
Yep. So I'm just trying to get. Is that? There we are. Cool. So against the chieftain. I forgot that too. Oh well. So we're mat 8. Because I think I
Six,
forgot.
6 to hit the chieftain.
Yep.
You hit.
Hits.
Power 18. I am an 18, so straight dice. He rolls tough
Yep.
because he cannot survive this. He's tough if you don't have grievous.
No grievous wounds.
Tough and on 1 box.
Cool. Yep. My second, I will auto hit.
Yep.
And then roll my damage again.
He dies, and your prey is gone.
And then I'm going to spend a focus to attack number 2.
Okay, 4 to hit. Hits. Straight dice.
Yep. 6 damage. By attack.
4 to hit.
Miss?
Oh no.
Miss.
Okay, last attack.
By attack. Hits.
You had a free charge? Or no? I don't know.
Ooh.
If no, then
No, you're right. You're right.
this
No,
last
you're
attack
right. You're
is
right.
not happening.
No, this last attack is nothing. I do not have a free charge
Okay.
because I messed up. But
Shoot
that's okay.
guard, grab and smash.
I'm learning. It's fine.
Oh,
So, lots of learning.
because some
Lots
of your
of-
jacks have a free charge or can have a free charge, I think.
Yeah, free slams and stuff, and there's a lot of stuff like that. But oh well. Lessons. The Winter Corps officer, he's gonna move. Actually, no. Now that actually might work for me. Okay, let's just do. Okay, so Kroll, we can do it this time. So he's gonna move.
Mhm.
Now he gets to there and then loses 2 inches. So he's a speed 4, so I can get to like 2.
You cannot repair that. Oh no, he already went. Yeah, because he's grievous wounds.
I'm trying to get within 2 inches of that bugger. Why am I trying to get within 2 inches? I don't need to tune that up. Kroll's just gonna run. I actually don't need him to do anything. So I can get 6. So we're just gonna get to there.
Okay.
I know the tune-up gives Pathfinder, but I
If
need
you
to
are
get within
speed
there,
4,
so...
then you can run for 7, right?
Yeah, no, that's okay. What I'm doing is I'm actually just gonna move... what's those guys got? 2 inches, so if I got that to there... And then what's that get that? I can't see then. How important is that? It's not. It's really not important. Right. Arcanists are just going to go ahead and empower to put
Focus on it.
into this warjack. That warjacks can forfeit movement for aiming bonus, yes?
Yeah, they can.
Ah, fuck it. Let's just move him anyway. Well, actually, what have I got? I got 10s and 12s. You know, he's just gonna forfeit movement for aiming bonus. We're gonna grab the chain gun.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna do our volume fires. So I get 2 shots. First shot, we're gonna go against the Hellmouth.
The big one, right?
The big one. Yep.
Yeah,
That's
defense
the Hellmouth.
is
Yep.
10. Yeah, is not engaged. Defense 10.
Yep. So rat 9 hits.
Hits. Armor is
The pow.
18 and
Yep.
one less die.
Yep. So it's a power 14. I'm going to spend a focus to boost. So
Yeah.
it's 2d6.
Oh, 4.
So a power 14, dice minus 4, 6 damage.
Okay. 6 to left.
Yep, my second shot. Roll hit. Spend a focus to boost damage. Dice minus 4, 3 damage.
Kills it. And the tentacles also vanish. Oh, that was unfortunate.
I have my... What's that? So you'll get a boost for that. What else have I got? I've got the bombard cannon. That's in a range 12. Right. The direwolf is gonna shoot your number 3 war spear. I think I have line of sight. Between the avalanche and the forest, I think I have line of sight.
Yeah, seems good.
Over the top of that.
Shoot him.
So
Defense 12, 4, 16. You are
yeah,
aiming.
boost to hit, why not? Oh yeah, aiming bonus. So I'm currently a rat 9. So I need
you are a rat 7
8.
base. Oh no,
It's
because
rat.
of volume fire. You are a rat 5 with volume fire. That's 6 aiming to 8.
6,
You need an 8
7,
to
8.
hit.
Sorry. Yep. Sorry. Aiming bonuses used to be +4. So 8. Yep. So yeah, burn a focus to boost to hit, because why not? 8 and 5, 13, miss. Cool.
But this is only 2 dice. You need the third dice if you're boosting.
Sorry. Yep, 12.
That
So
that
8,
will
12, 20 to hit.
That will hit, and armor is 18 against shooting.
Dice minus 4.
Minus 4, 9 to. Okay, almost 1 left. That was scary. Well, still scary.
Kroll, he will now run, because I don't need him. He can just go up there. The Winter Corps officer, he's going to come back. Actually, before I do, Damo's going to activate. Damo's going to run.
Yeah, but you need to enter that forest to score.
Sorry.
Well, next turn.
I've got to be in the forest, not in the... No, you're right. So I
Yeah,
keep
yeah.
thinking it's just in the massive aura.
It's a 3-inch aura.
Yep.
3-inch aura from the terrain that you cannot enter, like walls and houses. And if it's terrain, then you need to walk into it. And sometimes it's
that's
pretty
fair
hard
enough.
to do.
So I've got 11. So I'm not going to get close enough because I just, again, forgot how the rules work.
Yeah,
Oh
it's
well.
a bit.
It's what it is. And then Yana's gonna Winter Corps Officer's gonna activate. He's gonna move up to there. He's gonna give the reroll combat coordinate. That's range 5. Gotta get closer. Fuck it. He's just gonna run this way. It doesn't matter. Yana's gonna activate. So 7. I'm not gonna have line of sight. Fuck it, she's just gonna run to them. Sorry, I shouldn't swear. 7 and 5 is 12. I think that's everything. Sorry, I'm way out on clock. There you go.
Okay, so Yana didn't
Oh,
feed.
hang on. Nope, sorry. I forgot my hounds.
Yeah, the hounds and yeah, the hounds. You are just walking now?
Yep, they're gonna run.
You cannot run when you are engaged, but you can walk
Because I'm
out
in
of.
combat. That's right. Yep, they're just gonna walk them.
Okay.
And did I miss anyone out? He moved over there. I think that's everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yours. Sorry. There
All
you go.
right. Let's do this. No fire, no vengeance, no helm out. So we are no carnage, no
How many
feet.
models is it for a flag? It's 2, isn't it?
2 in the terrain.
Yep.
So this
Okay.
is 1 fury, 2 fury, and 4 fury. So we are at 6. We need to cut one to have 7, and we were upkeep. Good. Let's see. We have good opportunities here to do some damage. Hmm. How do we do this? Because if this guy walks here and then walks here with 5, still he would need to walk here. Yeah, we need to move stuff around. Good. I will start my clock, but and to score this 50, we need to kill Medveditsa and we need to kill the Man of War Wrecking Crew. I think that is possible. Good. And then Yana is 12.7. How do we do this? How do we do this? We'll go with these war spears. They will just walk here like this and like this, and they will just joke around. Mat 6 against number 5 guy. Hit on
Yep.
top. So let's see. That's 14. That hits. Power is
That's it.
13. That kills if you don't have tough.
No,
And
no
then
tough. I didn't use the card.
I'm a rat 6. You will be 13, 17. So I need 11 to hit with my spear. Throw against number 4 on an 11. Misses. Number 2 will hit. Let's see. He will hit number 4 because they have a special weapon with the melee weapon. Mat 6 hits. Power 13 kills.
That'll kill.
And then he needs an
Uh,
11.
Yep, that weapon will get picked up by one of the other guys. I think these guys have pickup.
If you have take up,
Take up gunner.
then just delete the other
To be
guy.
destroyed instead. Yes, I'll kill that guy then.
All right. I was trying to hit number 4 with spear throw. 11 to hit. No, I roll high on these, but still not high enough. It's pretty so strange that it comes so close on this low chance roll, and it's still.
Mm.
All right. Well, let's see. Or in that case, we need to go with the Golab. Golab will just walk here like this. Oh, we can put him here like this, and he will start hitting Medveditsa. I will hit with my highest power, which is a 14. I hit, and it's a 14, and I need to boost it to do a damage on you. 14, that's 6, that's dice minus 8, right? You're 22?
Armor 22, yes.
Minus 8. Okay, that's 9 to the
9.
2. That's pretty
That's good.
insane. Okay, 2 small
Yeah.
hands. First small hand, it hits. It's That's one is a minus 9, but it's 3d6. Nothing. Second small hand hits -9. Nothing. We will buy one with the beak. We hit its dice -8. 4 to the 1.
Yep.
And then we will buy one with the beak. Hits, and then this is -8. -8. -8. That's 4 to the 4. And we will buy the last one as well.
Yep.
Let's see. It hits -8. 2 to the 2. The head is gone, but that doesn't give us much. I guess you lose shield guard or something like that. Good.
Shield guard and the chain attack smash and grab.
Yeah, that's still not bad. Okay, now Blightbringer will walk his 5 to there. That's fine. Like this, and then he will take a shot at Medveditsa. It will miss because I'm a rat 5, and rat 5, I don't have a pistol on this one. Let me just check. Blightbringer, Blightash, no pistol. Rat 5 and rat 7. Yeah, you are defense 10, 14. That misses, but it gives you a 2 minus def debuff. That's the good about this shot. Even if it misses, it still tags models, and it's better to miss, because then if I hit, then you can shield guard it with something else. But if I miss, then it gets applied. So the Blightbringer has power 17 hands, 2 times, and a tail with 18. So we will start with the 17s. The first hit hits. That is a dice -5. 3 to the 3. Okay, that kills the movement. Second small hand hits, dice -5, 2 to the 1. That
Yep.
kills the left hand, so the armor is 1 less now, right?
Yes. So we're just
Okay,
down to 21.
21. I will hit with the tail. It hits, that's dice -3. That's 5 to the 3. And he will buy one.
Cortex down.
Buy one. Hits, and dice -3 kills it.
Yep. Doesn't matter what column, is dead.
Yeah, he will buy one against the Man of War with the poison tail, critical poison, maybe. No crit, but it's 18 -2. 4 points. He will buy one. Hits -2. 1 point. Nice. And he will buy one. We are fishing for that crit poison. Hits -2. 4 points. If you have the tough, you can roll it.
I don't think he's in. Where's the guy? Yes, I do. So it's with 1. No, it doesn't. There you go.
Okay, we clear that objective. That's fine, and yeah, the Blightbringer will turn on the aura of +2 damage, +2 armor. Now let's see, do we need damage there? We don't, but we would need damage here. So Anamag will just try to... I'm just checking if she can fit through here. She cannot, so I will just move Amok, the Truth Bearer, here to have... And Anamag will just go here, and she will cast the damage buff for 2 on these warmongers, and then camp some. Those warmongers will just well, they can only walk, so they will just walk a bit here, here, no, not like that, like this, here, here, And here. Okay. Warmonger number 1 will hit this Warjack avalanche. He hits. His power is 18. Dice minus 4. 2 to the 1. Okay, that's not that good. Warmonger number 2 will hit. No, actually. You have two damage to the 2, so you only have 2 boxes on that Warjack.
Yep. So I was just trying to find him. I just had zoomed out.
Yeah.
Yep. There you go.
Gorag will hit the Warjack with his head, I guess. That hits. That's power 16. Let's try to do it. Bam! I knew that he could do it. So he kills that Warjack. He will take a Berserk attack against Kroll. Hits. That's a power 18. That's I guess 8 damage.
Armor 19.
That's 9 damage. I'm 18.
Yep.
And then his normal attack with reach against Kroll hits and kills.
Yep.
If you have the tough, then you can roll it.
Oh, he does, but it doesn't. I'll just. No, there you go. Failed.
He must Berserk, so he will hit. What should he hit? He will hit guy number 1. Tries to hit him, hits him. He is a power 18. That's dice minus 2. Oh, 1 damage. That's kind. And guy number 3 will hit this Warjack. He hits and 18. Your armor is how much? 18? 19?
20 on the Warjack.
20.
19 on the direwolf side.
Minus 1.
Yep.
8 to 4. Good. Let's see. There. Good. These shepherds will just run down into this forest. Score that cash. No one scored anything last round, right? That's right. Okay, good. And now the chosen will just do some charges. Let me check. 9.5. 9.5. Fuck. How do we do this? If we kill that guy, then this little guy. Yeah, it's too far away, but that guy can pick it up. No. Chosen will just charge against these dudes like this. Here, here, and here. Like this. Chosen number 3 with the claws against Fedignac. That hits with the crit.
Ooh, that hits.
Does a knockdown. Power is 13. Yeah, that probably kills.
What was it? Power 13?
Yeah, power 13.
Dice minus 2.
Yeah.
So that's 7 damage?
They are 8 boxes. Oh.
They are 8 boxes.
Okay. Pole arm, same guy. 14 defense,
Hit.
and this is power 13 again. That should kill.
Yep. Oh, hang on, tough.
No, because I knock you down on the first hit.
Oh, that's right. Yes, that's right. Yep, that's because you got the crit, the 665.
Yeah. Number 2 guy tries to do the claws again with the crit knockdown. Crit knockdown. It works. Power 13. And that, I think that kills. Because dice minus 2. Yep. And then they will... What do they do? cache. They will repo this way. Here, here, and here. Like this. Let's see, this flag can hop on there. Good. This little guy will go here. And then this guy can come down somewhere here, and he will try to shoot battle mechanic. How many shots? He has D3 shots, 3 shots. He will boost the first one. Rat 5, 9. It should hit with a 14.
14. Yeah, I think that hits.
And he will boost damage, power 12.
Dice -4.
Kills. Or
Oh, that's, yep, that'll get him.
do you
No
have
tough.
tough?
Yep. Nope.
Good. But I don't have anyone to pick up the cache. Let's see there. The Anamag is camping there. That's fine. Okay, there. I think I've done everything I could this round, so I will
Absolutely.
score the 250s and the flag. So 3 points.
Oh.
And you will score nothing, right?
No, nothing.
Okay, over to you.
Alright, give me a few seconds. Well, you've left me some questions. Give me a second to think. What have I got? Okay, what's that do if it hits? Nick to death. Yeah, why not? Hang on, did that? There we are, it's swapped. Okay. The Winter Corps officer is going to walk up. He's going to give the reroll to Damo. Damo's going to walk up his speed.
Just a moment, I need to do something. 2 minutes.
Okay, I'll pause.
Okay, I'm back.
Alright, so, Winter Corps officer walks up, going to give the reroll to Yana. Sorry.
Just start your clock and then.
Yep. Sorry. Boop. There you go. So Yana has reroll. Now, spells does Damien have? What was the armor of the warmongers?
the Warmongers have 16 base, unyielding in melee, and +2 for those 3 that are in the Blightbringer. If you are shooting, then they are 18. If you are meleeing, they are 20.
So I need to move him. Speed 6, I'm going to get 4 inches. Visibility inside a forest is like 3 inches. Yeah, I need to get within 3 to see you. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, that's gonna suck.
Do you have your command cards? Breakthrough.
Ah,
No, you don't have the
nah. It's not
the
something I've really
Pathfinder
used.
card.
I don't really know how. I don't know how to effectively use them, so I've not really bothered. I'll be honest with you. But anyway, so Warjack has dual attack, so I can shoot. I can only shoot the guy I'm in combat with. That works. I can do that. The Arcanists are going to activate. They're going to put focus onto the Warjack. That has that. Cool. The Warjack is going to forfeit its movement for an aiming bonus. It is then going to shoot number 3. So his defense is going to be very big. What is it?
Number 3 Warmonger.
Yes.
His defense 12, and if you don't have a pistol in melee, then it's defense 16. But
Cool. We're going to go for that. So Rat 5, we're going to do the...
do you have a pistol on this? A lot of things have pistol
No,
in Mark 4.
the Warjack, it has the dual attack, but it doesn't have the pistol icon.
Pistol is on the weapon in the
No,
green
sorry.
field. This is a direwolf, and which this is a
It's got arcing fire and volume fire.
heavy chain
So
gun.
I'm just going to pause.
That's the heavy chain gun.
Yes.
Yeah, no pistol on that one. Okay.
Yep, okay.
Then it's not that good.
Cool. No, it's not. So we're going to do the bombard. We're going to shoot. We're going to boost to hit. So 15 and 5 plus 1. So that hits. Okay.
Yeah.
Then we're going to boost the damage.
Well, he has only one box, so.
Yep. Cool.
But he is rolling tough. No,
24.
he dies.
Cool.
The bombard has an AoE of 2, so it will hit
It doesn't matter. I've got 5 minutes on the clock, and I'm going for an assassination run right now.
All right.
Cool. So the direwolf, I'm not going to do anything else. I'm going to activate Yana.
Okay.
Yana is going to advance her speed of 7.
Okay.
Oh, come on. Sorry, my mouse is just doing something weird at the moment. Come on, I need you to get right in this corner here. How does this work? So I'm just trying to get her... So she's advanced.
Yeah, and you are outside of my melee ranges.
Correct, and I'm within 10 of your caster.
Yeah.
Cool, so I'm going to throw a spear. I'm going to boost to hit.
My caster is defense 14, defense 18 in cover. That doesn't hit.
So 9 and 7, 16 miss. I'm going to throw my second spear.
Okay.
Boosting to hit.
That one actually hits, right?
Yeah, that does hit, but it doesn't crit.
Yep.
And I'll boost damage.
I am armor 18.
It doesn't matter. It's only 23 damage.
5.
I'm just gonna end my turn, to be honest with you. I was going for that last ditch assassination. I didn't get it.
Well, I have four transfers, so.
Yeah, yeah, fair enough. I didn't even consider that. I'm not used to playing against hordes.
Yeah, so you would need to hit me at least 6
I'll end
times.
my turn. Yeah, no, you go. You're good.
Well, in that case, I just score on the left 1.
Oh, that's right. I should probably try and get. No, that's okay. I'll just.
Well, they are just tiebreakers. They don't really do
okay.
much. because
Are
it's
you okay with me
wind,
moving Damo
strength,
into that
strength of
forest?
schedule, and then so it's
Yep. Cool.
so if you do that, then you score 1 for your flag, so it's 7-3. I will just open Longshanks and we will enter this one.